It's on the 10th July. I went to Jappy here in Roxas and bought a thermostat for the vehicle. So it's Tama. What's the part number? So the part number is this. Now the thermostat is underneath the alternator. Can't see the nut to be removed. So I'm deciding whether to remove the alternator. If I do that, then it's a lot more work. So I have to do a touchy-feely on the nut. So have to be patient about this. So I don't know. Servicing this vehicle today might take some time. Gotta have plan B, another vehicle to drive around if I cannot complete the job today. So the vehicle is also faltering. So I'm not understanding why it's faltering. So I'm gonna take a look at the spark plug and see what's going on there. So the nut is 10 millimeter. So just using a socket wrench, just unloosen it and remove. So simply disconnect this. Keep in mind the color. It's gray, white, or gray, black, gray, black. So always take a picture when you're taking things apart. Take a picture of before, so that if you do lose your memory, you can have a record of before when you're going to put it back together after. So it's important. So this then is what it looked like. The thing to do is check the contact between this and the spring. You're looking for erosion of the conductor. As you can see, the conductor or electrode is good on this spark plug. So I'm gonna check the rest. When the engine begins to falter, and you've checked pretty much the rest, this is one of the things you should check. Is this electrode, this and that. Okay, I check all of the contacts, electrodes, so all four are okay. So there is another reason for the vehicle to falter. It's not stalling. It's sort of faltering after overheat. So either the computer is firing the cylinder in safe mode or something. I have to yet understand that part. So the faltering is after overheat. I have a hard time starting the vehicle after overheat. So if it doesn't start, I have to let it cool some more, and then eventually it'll start. But you have to ensure that when you're doing this, you have to you're taking a risk. That's why it's important for me to replace the thermostat before the risk is way too high, and the engine will need to be replaced. So I don't want to go there. So that's what happens. So maintenance started with the belt screeching. So replace that. replace the thermostat if it's overheating. If it's not overheating, simply replace the belt is fine. However, if it also overheat, then the thermostat is faulty. If the water pump is faulty, it'll leak. It hasn't leaked. There's plenty of water in the radiator. So plenty of water, if you can see it. And reservoir is not emptying as much. So since it's not overheating a lot, then it's the thermostat. It's allowing some water to flow in circles, but it's not enough. So now I have to figure out how to get at the thermostat. I just came from Roxas and the engine is hot, but the propeller is not on. I also have the aircon on. So the aircon is at full cold. It's not cold. So something is not right. So the temperature is hot. So something is wrong. The thing is the fan is not on. That thing is hot. The engine is on. So it seems like the temperature sensor might be faulty. Actually, it might be following the wrong or diagnosing the wrong thing. It might be the temperature that's faulty. But then if the temperature indicator is hot, the fan is not on, does that mean the fan relay is faulty? I gotta look into that. The fan is not on. What does that mean? I have to look into the fan solenoid. No, the fan relay. I wonder if the relay is faulty, or maybe the fuse is off. Okay, look into that. Sadly, I lost the or cannot find. I'm not sure if I lost it. Lost the vehicle manual. So I ended up having to go to the internet to see the fuse designation. So this one is the fuse for the fan, and I checked it. I pulled it out. It's finicky. And then I pulled out the fan relay. It has 5 legs. Okay, 5. So if it doesn't have 5 legs, it's not the fan relay. So, and I checked the coil resistance. So the coil is energized with 12 volts with 0 amps draw. So this is the problem, the fan relay. So I've been spending time to diagnose the overheating. It's actually related to the aircon problem. Somehow the fan is not coming on. I have the aircon on right now, and it's blowing hot air. I checked relay 2 and relay 1. Both of them are okay. So I'm not sure exactly what's wrong. I'm checking the drive voltage. That's what I mean. That's the sound, the squealing sound. So when the aircon is off, the fan is off, as you can see. So now the fact that the clutch is not engaging the aircon, there's a fault somewhere. But still, if I don't have the aircon, the fan should be on. I'm not sure why it's not on when the engine is running. Like I said this morning, I took my Melga and Sasek at Roxas, came home, and tried to look for reasons why it's still overheat. I noticed the fan is not on, so it should have been on, but it isn't. Now I have no choice but to, I may be forced to turn the fan on manually until I get the aircon fixed. But there's certainly a problem with the aircon. What's that? Like it's forcing the belt, and I can smell the rubber being burnt off the new belt. So there's something with the aircon. It's jamming when the clutch is engaging. So I think the overheating has to do with the fan not coming on, and the fan only comes on when the aircon is on. But when the aircon is forced to come on, it's stalled. So the overheating is related to the aircon. However, the aircon should come on. I mean, the cooling fan should come on. Why it doesn't, I don't know. Like that. The fan is on now. I don't get it. The aircon needs to be fixed.